And welcome, guys and girls. My name is Gajitz, and this is episode 31 of Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Skyblock. So, last episode, we got our sorting mob spawner up and running. I don't really know what I'm going to call it. But it's a mob sorting mob spawner, I guess. Anyway, we got that up and running, and it's been going great guns. I actually had to turn it off because it was working too well. So we need some sort of auto killing in there now to sort out what the happens with the mobs. And why aren't you loading in? There we go. There it is, our lovely little mob spawner. The other thing is, I've died a lot because of this thing. So basically, what's been happening is spiders have been falling down into here, and they can hit me a little bit, and I don't have good enough armor to withstand a few hits. And then what happened was we got, I think it's a compressed spider, and it spawned, like when I killed it, it spawned, and these don't stop compressed spiders from coming outside the blocks. So a bunch of spiders spawned outside and I died lots. But other than that, it works pretty well. To sort out the dropping problem, I made this one higher because yeah, the one gap wasn't enough. They were falling on top of each other and stacking, whereas now they have to climb off to the wall and then climb up. So that's that all sorted. Now what I want to do is, oh yeah, I've been killing a ton in between that break too. And our um our chest or our sorting system over here is pretty much full of mob drops. It's just full of crap from mobs. So basically, I think I chucked my torches in there, and I chucked that in there. I don't want to do that, but I don't really care too much about it. Basically, I want to see if we have a bunch in here, and we have a bunch of iridium. So I want to get onto AE, which should be good. Um, we have a ton of spider's eyes because of the mob trap now, I'm pretty sure, which will help because we need it for our Galvadorium. And also I'm be making these in between as well. Just crushing up, not you, crushing up the service quartz, then running off and grabbing a stack of whatever. So coming over here and grabbing a stack of sand, chucking this in like so, and then chucking these over here in this little puddle. Like that. And then just leaving them to turn into the crystals. Because they don't despawn, so that's a good thing. But we need our wrench, which is going to be a lot of things. So we need two of these advanced solar panel from advanced solar. We need two of these from advanced solar panels, and then a bunch of galvadorium, which is these eyes of Galvador and stabilized metal, which stabilized metal is pretty easy to get. And uh, magma cream is fairly easy as well. Fermented spider's eyes. Oh, mushrooms. I haven't done anything mushroom-wise yet. That might be a problem. We'll have to get a bunch of mushrooms somehow. And yeah, that's about it. In here, to make this guy, this is what we need the iridium for, because each of these needs 4 of these things. So I think actually I have a bunch of that alloy. Let's see. If we can get these up and running, it'd be pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a ton of this. Yeah, 64 there. And then another 41 there. Do we have any more? Nah, that's all we got. So let's see. Oh, and we need diamonds. Okay, so let's see what we have with not you. I have a bunch of that stuff as well, but we want this first. Okay, so that's all our 16 there. I'm gonna make all of it because I'm pretty sure we need all of it. Grab 2 stacks of this. Oh, okay, so we already have that. So that means this, so we need 2 of these. Lovely, so that's 2 of those. And then we need these guys, so 4, so we need 8. Well, that was fairly easy. And then that should make 2 of these. Lovely, so that's the easy part done. Now to get the Galvadorium. So the Eyes of Galvador, the block of diamond, that's fairly easy. That gives us 2, and we need 9 for each one, which gives us how much? So we need a large clump to get 1, and a large clump is 9. So that's a lot, because so it's like 9 by 9. So it's like 81 of these, so like so it's stacking a bit. Okay, well, and that needs uh these guys, which bunch of gas tiers. We don't need to worry about gas tiers. I think mushroom's going to be our problem there. And then we need stabilized, which is raw, which is a bunch of obsidian and diamond, which is pretty easy as well. And then the hardened mesh. So yeah. All right. We've got a ton of crap to get, so I'm going to duck off and grab all of this, and we should be able to get our wrench after it. And there's our lumps of Galvandor. Oops, we made a little bit too much, I think. But if we turn this into 2 chunks, cook it up, we will have our wrench, and we will be able to get started in AE. 1 and 2. Whoops. Don't drop you. Where is it? Here? No, here. And there we go. We have our AE2 wrench. Oh, and we got another trophy. Nice. I'm gonna have to, again, find out where we can put those trophies. But there's our wrench. Now we need to make up processes. So we need to make up an inscriber, which is let's see, inscriber, this guy right here. So we've already got the machine frame, so we don't have to worry about that, and the pure service quartz. This is the one that we need to worry about now. So it's tin coolant cell, which is just an empty cell, which you make by extruding tin plates, which shouldn't be too difficult actually. I should have tin somewhere, one would think. There we go, there's our tin plates in there. 12, that should definitely be enough. I'm just going to sneak this guy in here and switch it over once it's finished that one. Chuck you in there and switch you to extrude. There we go. I'll extrude all of these because you need a fair few of them. And then over here we have our coolant that I made up last time. So hopefully, yeah, there we go. That fills those three up. And then, what is it? I bet you it's tin plates, isn't it? You surround them in tin plates. Yeah. It's always something like that. So, there we go. That's two 10Ks. I need one more, so we need to go grab some tin plates and smash those up. And I'm just extruding right now. I'm making gold cable, not rolling. How much gold cable? 28. That's not too bad. And I want these guys first, please. How many more of these can I get? Because I might chuck some overclockers in the machines. 5 out of that. That's not too bad. There's our last one to get our last over 10K fuel cell. Yeah? There's our last one. Nice. And we don't need you in there anymore. You can go back here. And we need a circuit and cable. I don't think I have circuit, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, I have 2 cable at least. And the other one is this one, redstone, which I think is in this chest. Or this one. No, it's over here. That should be enough. And iron plate. Why is there redstone in there? That's not it? Ah, it's the other one. It's this one. And so if we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and this guy, we get, oh, 2 overclockers. So that means I could probably chuck an overclocker in here because I only need one. And that might speed it up a little bit. A very little bit. Nowhere even noticeable. Okay, I think that's all. Now we need some pistons and a machine frame and a pure crystal. Some pistons up there, you there, you there, and what else was it? Oh, an iron. And then 4 iron, and the last thing in the middle is our machine frame. Our resonant machine frame. Yeah? Oh, sticky pistons. Ooh. Okay. Actually, I think I can use the blood that I was creating, which I don't have any of. Lol. Where was it? Do I have any rubber somewhere? There we go. And our inscriber. So I'm going to do our inscriber manually to start with. And I'm also just going to stick it right here. But we have our wrench and we have our inscriber. We now need to get our patterns. So these guys right here, which is a block of iron and quartz, block of iron and diamond, block of iron, block of diamond and gold, and block of the block of iron and actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and I have the others on me. Because we need 2 because we're going to put it into the rolling machine, and it's not going to craft anything if we just put 1 set in. So if we go 1 gold and a block, it's not going to make that up. But if we put 2 in, it will craft it up for us. And there's our inscriber. Oh, hang on. Actually, that's a lie. What we can do is, I think if we shift click it or something, like if we, yeah, if you hold shift and you click, or yeah, see? Oh, click to craft. So we can just do it this way then. Take that out before it makes it. And voila. We can keep all that stuff on us, but now what we can do is we can put our silicon in and chuck you in there, and that should make it up. So I want 2. Oh, that's right, this guy only does 1 at a time. And then we want to chuck in some redstone, wherever that ended up. Up the top there. And then, so redstone, silicon chip, and diamond. Eh? Oh no, is it you diamond, silicon chip, and which one is it? Silicon press, calculation? Hang on. Ah, that's right. Calculation and diamond. Oh, hang on. No. Inscriber and diamond? No. Engineering and diamond? There we go. Engineering and diamond. I also need some more diamonds. And then it's this, this, and this. Cool beans. And uses. We want this guy straight off the bat, so we need sky stone, which you get from lava and the sky stone stuff. So we can go grab that real quick. Now, if we go you, and you with pure flux crystals, 2 of them, and 2 of our diamond ones, and our wrench, we have an ME controller! Yay! And then, if we hook this guy up, we can get power. Yes? Bam! We have AE! Well, very, very basic AE. But, that now allows us to create everything else in applied energistics and hook up to it. So if we jump into our mod, and I think we're going to have to call it there, but what we can do is, where is it? We can start making all of this stuff, like our ME drive, and then start making our chambers, not those chambers, not that quartz glass. This guy, a molecular assembler, and get all our crafting storage units up and running. And it should be awesome. Oh, I've been waiting so long to get this. So anyway, we will probably get onto that next time. But for now, guys, we have AE. Yeah. Alright, well, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that follow and like. And we will see you next time. Alright, guys. Later.